Hey guys, and welcome to part 47, yeah, part 47 of Marvel Spider-Man. So, oh wow, I just knocked that guy, that guy off the building there. But anyway,
Boy, you really didn't want me going in.
okay, that was fast. Okay, anyway, last time we took care of the first two of the, what the hell is it? The demon hideouts.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with a face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
Yeah. So anyway, we have at least, three more of these to go. So I expect a lot of that. Okay, now they caught me. Well, that guy did. Alright, all the challenges are done for that. Now it's just time to kick ass. And take names.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Yeah, there goes that guy. I think I mentioned this before in another vid, but one of my favorite things about doing these type of side quests is how much in like the heat of combat when I'm fighting like multiple guys at once, how much can I keep the flow going and don't stop moving, don't stop attacking, that sort of thing.
They're tucked in from drop boxes all over town.
But,
Sounds like a perfect distribution.
I won't get into it because I think I've already talked about this to death in another video. Speaking of things to talk about, that awkward cut in the first part, or the first demon hideout in the last vid. So as you saw, I took out most of the guys, just like on the walls or like off the building. But then one, I hit him with the impact web. Without even thinking about it, I didn't think he would land on on the other building, but I hit him with the impact web, and he somehow made it to the building across from that street. And obviously I didn't have my mic plugged in for that, but I had quite a laugh, but also a bit of confusion at first, because I thought I'd beat up all the guys, but then I didn't, and then by the time I found them just on the rooftop shooting at me, it was actually quite funny. Oh, there goes that guy. Oh man, I lost the opportunity there, and it's a damn shame. But I think this is the last guy, or at least, yep, that's him. I was gonna say at least one of the last guys.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Interesting. On to the next one, which is there.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue.
I think one of the things, like, I find the most interesting about,
Without further ado,
I find about, like, these areas in, like, particular is that, like, you know, most of, like, the others are, like, condensed to, like, a small space for, like, you know, whatever the fight happens, like,
MJ,
the Sable ones especially
They're not even
are,
trying
like,
to
they're
pretend they're legit.
in,
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore.
they're,
I'll see what I can find out.
they're in, like, condensed spaces, but they're not, like, barren and tiny and that sort of thing. Ooh, stealth takedown. But these ones, I feel like they're unique in the way that they're in an inside area, which we don't really have anywhere else in the main game. For the most part, like. But yeah, these ones, I mean, they have like guards protecting them and stuff. And it really is like kind of cool in a way. But I think that's like another reason why these like missions in particular are like my second favorite, because
time for a
they're
shake,
so
Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
they're so unique from the rest, and it really is it is really interesting.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Yeah.
More demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's Spidey. If anything, you just gotta kick ass and take names. Oh. Alright, who's left? Who's left? Come on. Yeah, this was, yeah, this was a bit of a struggle, because I'm wondering where he is, and here he is. He showed up. Yeah, this is... Now I remember, this is the one I failed. I wasn't paying attention. But, whatever. You
MJ,
win
call
some,
the
you
police.
lose some.
I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Yeah. One check mark, which I'm not happy about, but whatever. It's whatever. I'll let it slide. So now we're last one. Last one in Chinatown, I think.
You're just not very observant.
If it's called Chinatown. Pretty sure it is. Oh wow, that was really easy.
Going down.
You know, since I've been playing Arkham Knight recently for Twitch, I find it like weird that you know, they have very like similar like location
MJ,
type
I'm at the fifth
things.
location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on,
Like
or
both
it's
of
the
them
demons.
have a
They
Chinatown
both.
for
They
some
need social
reason.
lives too.
Well, let's
just-
see if I can make some new
I
friends.
guess like if you're making like a huge like open world type thing, it's probably like an obligation, but
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
it's interesting to see how like similar those two games are, you know, just because like why not. I'm pretty sure I did the requirements. I'm pretty sure. Ow. Speaking of Arkham Knight, I'll say like I'll keep it brief, just because we're on a Spider-Man game and I want to talk about Spider-Man stuff. But that game, like that game, I feel like is my favorite mechanically. Like when it comes to combat and stealth, it's the one I'm always like
I hope you new guys can up your game.
like the quickest and all that sort of thing. Because
Peter, that was
oh wow, that was weird.
an order of souvenirs for
Like
China.
like at the because the beginning of that game, like you feel so powerful,
Demons.
and you barely like you don't even have like you have like and you don't even have any upgrade spot.
Criminal records
Sort
are
of
getting
thing.
into the
It's just
country.
it just feels like that, and it's really cool.
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others. But
But
I don't mind repeating myself.
speaking of Twitch and Spider-Man, that'll be the next game after we do the you know, the Arkham Knight hard mode. And for Spider-Man, I'm gonna do the unthinkable and play on ultimate difficulty because I want, well, I feel like torturing myself, I guess we can call it. I was thinking of games like to do after that, and the only one that like kind of came to mind was like God of War or something. Doing some like sort of playthrough. One thing I want to try and do like for that like is to go through games I've already been through and do like hard mode type things where I don't know how that's gonna play out in the end. And that's it for the Demon Warehouses. We're all done with that.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
You got it, MJ. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that the first hideout, I forgot to switch it to sunset, and I wasn't thinking about it, so you know, sorry about that for keeping out of
That's all the
consistency.
places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. that has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this part of Spider-Man, so I will see you guys next time with more Spider-Man. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to take care.